Hey, babe. Can I talk to you about something really fast?
What's up? You know anything to avoid going to work?
Avoid going to work? I thought you loved your job.
God. I do love my job, and I'm grateful to have my job. Mm-hmm. But, look, Winston, we're going through a lot right now, and it gets hard sometimes to just go into a 9 to 5 and kind of act like with all, care about what all those ladies talking about.
Baby, I understand and I empathize with what you're saying. But you have to push through. That's what I'm doing. The Derrick and Rob situation will be handled. I promise you that. You can trust me. And speaking of Derrick, has he even called you?
I mean, your guess is just as good as mine. I mean, I blocked him from everything, but the thing is, I don't even think he cares. I just feel like he's scared that I'm going to call the police on him.
And he should be.
Right.
He absolutely should be. But you know what? Right. There will be no cops. I believe the justice system is archaic. I have my own way of handling people like him.
All right. Okay, Winston, we know you have your own way. But the thing is, what did I tell you the first time? I said, no, let me handle this on my own.
Listen, you mean to tell me that you're going to let him walk away scotch-free? Baby, I get that that's your best friend. I got all of that. But this is the same person that shot Clint, let you go to jail for it, let you sit there, and then when you got out, he comforted you and listened to you. Where was his concern for you?
I love myself. You're right. You're totally right, but right now I just don't know. I don't know.
Well, I do. His concern was with Robert Davis. He didn't give a fuck about you.
Oh, okay, Winston, look, stop. Do you hear yourself right now? Derrick has been my friend for years, and I don't want you to think this is just some little Davenport little mystery that you can go ahead and patch up overnight.
What did you even... I never said that.
Let me just do what's best for me. I mean, I know you mean well, but look, I'm not Phallon. And I don't need no fixer coming in my life and trying to fix everything. Look, if I need some help, You are the first person I want to ask.
Listen. And now that we're together, it's my job to protect you. Do you understand that protecting is the only thing that I've been good at? It's the only thing that I've been used to?
My parents drugged me and took the baby away.
What the fuck happened? What the fuck
happened? You can't tell my story.
What happened, Eve?
You can't tell
Don't let
my
her set you the fuck up. What happened?
Try me.
Why?
Try
You
me.
can't handle your...
Try me, bitch. Now you can have Clint and take that motherfucking drink.
I want revenge, and I'm going to get it. And you're going to help me.
Lower your fucking voice!
Don't tell me what the fuck to do. Don't tell me what the fuck to do.
Not this time. Things are gonna be different. Jabril Anderson Davenport is here to stay.
Winston, okay, wait, let's slow down. I don't want you to think that I don't appreciate you, because I do. I mean, you are the sole person who helped me turn my life around. Look, just let me do this for you.
Baby, I appreciate the offer. I truly do. But it's too late for that. I put a plan of my own emotion.
Wait, so you got a new job?
No. I am flying to Savannah this evening to go see Phallon.
Wait, hold on. No.
She doesn't know that I'm coming.
Okay, so let me get this straight. Phallon asked you out of her life, so I'm pretty sure you're the last person that she wants to see.
You're probably right. In fact, I know I'm the last person that she wants to see. But I cannot allow things to be where they are between me, her, and her family. They are a huge part of why I am the person I am. I can't just have them sitting there as time goes on questioning whether I was loyal to them or whether I actually cared about their family.
Okay, let's say you do go to Savannah and they still don't believe you. Who cares what they think?
I care. I care what Phallon and her family thinks. Listen, I understand that there's a very small chance, it's probably improbable, that me and Phallon will ever have a friendship again. And I'm okay with that, I've accepted it. But baby, you know what I can't accept? I can't accept potentially going and seeing Phallon somewhere and she ignore me. I want to at least be at the point where we can be at some point of reconciliation and solace.
Okay, look. I know you have this tight relationship with Phallon, but I know Phallon. And I know the vengeful bitch she can be. So the thing is, I don't want you to walk into some one of her little traps.
If I told you right now that you weren't valid, I'd be lying.
Mm-hmm.
But baby, that is a risk that I'm willing to take.
Well, I'm not. The thing is, Winston, I love you, and I don't know if something were to happen to you, I don't know what I would do.
Come here.
What?
Listen. I know that. And that's a big part of why I love you. But I promise you, everything's going to be fine. Trust me.
You promise?
I'll do you one better.
What?
I pinky promise.
Okay.
And also, I know things have been hard and we've been very stressed. Mm-hmm. So, when we get back, I want to treat you to a special dinner. Something extravagant.
Now, you know I'm going to hold you to this, right?
Oh, I know. Come here.
too.
You better. Now go to work.
All right.
Get off of me! Can't believe you! Who are you?
Listen, you align yourself up with trash, see what happens.
Are you threatening me?
Consider it one, because you do not want to make an enemy out of me, especially with the secrets I know about you.
Jabril. Hello, Jabril.
Oh, sorry.
Are you okay?
Yeah, I'm good. Just thinking about work as usual.
Speaking of work, you're running late. I thought you'll be up out of bed by now.
Taking a half day.
What happened?
There's a lot going on at work, that's it. Phallon's gone, so my workload has tripled, that's it.
So what is your game plan now? Do you have to take the role? Can your father come in and help?
My father didn't raise us to need any help. I mean, I haven't even spoken to him in all of this. Because I already know if it's not Phallon, it's me, and vice versa. So yes, I have to take it.
Okay. I just don't want you to get lost in this company.
But it's not just some company. And it's the driving force in this damn family, and I hate to admit that.
So what do you want? Do you want the power too?
No, I can actually do without it. But if it means I can have the ring and try to bring this family to some type of cordial common ground, then yeah, I want it.
I think you're getting involved in too much mess. Just stick to your business.
And I'm trying to.
Well, try harder. You should be able to go to work and leave work at work.
Well, don't you think I know this? Listen, you don't have to worry about it coming in between us.
I'm not worried about it affecting me. I'm worried about it affecting you.
I'll be fine. I just need to take some time, wrap my mind around all this stuff, and so I can be able to juggle the family and the business. I'll be good.
Okay, Jarell.
So I was thinking we might need to take a little getaway, relax some.
Getaway, relax some. You just said you had a pile of work.
Yeah, I know, but I can get the bulk of it done and then just slip away.
I don't know. It's a lot going on. Kiko's not at the shop right now, so that means Mason's going to be there all alone.
I'm sure he'll be fine if he's there by himself. He'd love it.
Nah, too soon.
Alright, I'm not saying like now, tomorrow, but consider it like a Valentine's Day present.
Okay, I think about it, but you need to get ready for work.
I will in a minute.
Well, I gotta get ready, so how about I see you later today? Alright. Where was you trying to go anyway?
Florida.
Sounds cool. Later. third time calling today.
Listen, just cut your phone off.
You can't. I'm waiting on my doctor to call me back. I mean, at this point, I know he's getting suspicious. And he's probably circled around my apartment a few times.
So what? You gonna sleep letting this man put fear in your heart?
I can't help it. Like, it's easier said than done. I can't just let it go. I mean, you know how, any idea how it feels like that at any given day I can lose my freedom?
Listen, snitching is not even Clint's style. All you want to do is play God and rule your life. Who you really need to be worried about is Ashton. Have you even talked to him?
No. He's not even answering his phone. I think I might have to go up to his job.
You think that's a good idea?
What other option do I have? I don't know what he's going to do with this information. I hope you don't tell Winston.
Why would he do that?
Right. You don't know. Well, apparently the two are item now.
Well, hold on. Not too long ago, Ashton was complaining about Winston stalking him.
Look, your guess is better than mine, but apparently it's getting serious as of late.
So you think he told him?
Yeah? No, I don't know. Let's leave it as a maybe. It's something that possibly may come up. Leave it on the table.
We don't have to worry about Winston. Because I'm pretty sure if Winston would have known, Phallon would have known by now. You don't hear my phone.
What's up, Macen? Because I know Clint is going to want to meet up soon. Then what?
Just meet up with him. Act like everything is normal. I'll go with you.
No. No, you're not doing it. I'm fucking crazy, no.
Yes, I am. You really think I'm going to allow you to go meet up with some psycho by yourself? He's not even going to know I'm there. Trust me.
Look, it's too risky.
Look, are you okay?
Yeah, I'm good.
Listen, Derrick, I know you by now. Your hands look clammy, and you acting all antsy and stuff.
Look, I'm tired of all of this. I just want all of this to be over. I'm tired of looking over my damn shoulder. I'm tired of jumping at the slightest noise in my own place that I call home. I'm tired of being angry at some of the stupid ass decisions I've made. I'm just tired of being tired.
I already told you. I got this. Just relax.
Wish I could.
Phallon, never thought you would be late to your own meeting. What's the matter? Cat got your tongue?
I don't never want to go back that way. I'll never want to go back that way.
Drink some more champagne.
This shit. What kind of?
It's Moscato. It's a little strong, but it is what it is.
This shit. You gotta kick to it.
That's because you probably haven't been drinking in a while.
Get out of my office.
I'm not going anywhere.
Get.
And after all this is done, like, you really need to see a therapist. Because on top of your sickness, you've been stressed out. You've been having mood swings. And it's like changed you a lot. Haven't you noticed?
Well, I hope you're making that same recommendation to your friend, Brandon. Because he has a lot of anger issues.
No, he doesn't.
I beg to differ. How about the other day, a few weeks ago? He tried to attack me.
And you're just telling me this now?
I didn't want to bring it up.
But I just think it's something you shouldn't. Like, he had so much rage in his eyes. I honestly was fearing for my life.
So did he hurt you?
I tried to fight back. I even told him I had leukemia, and he still tried to hit me. He hit me.
All this over Jabril? Where he really need to be going after is his loser ass boyfriend. And you know what? I'm gonna fix it myself.
Dude, what are you going to do? Because honestly, I think you should just cut all ties with him. He's becoming too problematic. It's Clint.
Answer it.
You sure?
Yes, answer it.
What's up?
Yeah, you look awesome.
Thank you. I was on my way to an event. But what did you really come back for?
Asking about my intentions again, huh?
Yeah, I am.
You just signed over 25% of Davenport Industries to your daughter. Have a good day. You evil bitch, you tricked me!
Sorry.
Just go! You take a good look at my face. You look at me because I never, ever want to see you again.
Wait, just listen to me.
You can show up to my doorstep gasping for air. And I'll leave you standing there, dying a slow death.
What's wrong with you?
I don't know. I mean, I'm okay, but something felt off today at this line.
Off?
Yeah, like
everything seems cool to me. You miss him, Kiko. That's what it is. You miss her.
Maybe that's it. I mean, besides, looking at this fur little throw I have kind of reminds me of something Kiko would wear. You gotta admit, Kiko's crazy. She would come in that salon with fur coats in the summertime, 6-inch stilettos, a new unit when she left to go to lunch.
Oh, you miss Kiko. I make sure I tell her when I talk to her.
I wouldn't go that far to say that I miss Kiko. Missing Kiko is like watching this episode of Good Times. Look at it. I mean, it's only on the TV screen because there's nothing else better to do.
It's okay to admit you miss Kiko, Macen. It's okay. Or I can have Jarell work for a few days.
Oh, hell no. No. Please, spare me. And whatever happens to him anyway.
Jabril got him a job as a bartender at Indigo, so he can make his own money and get his own place.
Check out Jabril. Doing something for somebody else besides himself. Good guy he is.
You're gonna stop coming for my man. It's starting to get old.
Child, I don't be coming for your man, but I've seen all the highs, lows, and middles of your relationship. And as your friend, I'm entitled to give my opinion.
You are entitled to give your opinion, but I want to know that my friend is giving his honest opinion, not giving all this lip back. I mean, me and Jabril have been in a good space, and I want it to stay that way.
You know what? It's a new year. I'm trying to be a new Macen. I'll lay off Jabril for a little bit. But if I see something that I don't like, I'm going to speak on it. But I'll try to be a little bit more mindful of my delivery.
Thank you. That's all I asked for, you know?
I guess. Lord have mercy.
Dang. But it's been a lot on my mind lately, and it's been a lot going on.
A lot going on, like what?
I've been thinking about my future and what I wanted to do, and even if I wanted to stay at the beauty bar.
Wait, you just gave me a lot. Why wouldn't you want to stay at the beauty bar and like future as far as what? You and Jabril wanting to like adopt some kids or something?
Adopt kids? You went from... No, we're not adopting kids. What I'm saying is that I've had the job at beauty bar when I first got out of school, and I just want to know if there are other options out there for me. I mean, I'm very appreciative, but I just think it's more out there for me.
But wait, Jabril bought you the salon as a gift because you didn't want to see it closed. I mean, none of us wanted to see it closed, but you got the beauty bar now in Barney's honor. Like, I thought that's what you wanted.
Yeah, and I'm appreciative about it, but I just want to know, you know, is there something out there, more out there for me, you know? It just can't be just a beauty bar.
Where's all this coming from?
Well, to be honest, I've been thinking about it, but I didn't want to say shit about it.
Wow, well, I got an idea. Sign the beauty bar over to me. We ain't got to tell Jabril nothing. And then boom, you're out of it.
Well, you just love that, huh? But Jabril will be your new boss.
On second thought, no.
Not bad.
Yeah, I mean, don't get me wrong. Them Davenports are known for making money. But the way they make their money, I don't want no parts to it.
Yeah, and even though things were good, I've been scared because I think I'm going to get caught up into all that family drama.
Brandon, as long as I'm your friend, you will not get caught up in that family drama. Even if it means that I have to find you a new man.
Wow. You look beautiful under this light. Makes me think about the first time I saw you in this doorway.
That won't be happening again. Come in and make it quick.
You look great.
Go to hell.
I think I'm kind of already there, but I missed you.
I'll be nice. He had the assets to buy it for you, to keep it open, you know, in Ronnie's honor. So hearing you say this is kind of like surprising.
Yeah, I know, and I want to. And the beauty bar's not going to go nowhere. I haven't made a final decision yet, or what it is.
Wait. I got an idea. I'll call my lawyer. You can sign the beauty bar over to me, and Jabril doesn't have to know.
Wishful thinking. You're a dreamer. But Jabril will be your new boss, if that's the case.
Child, spare me. I don't want nothing to do with them Davenports. Don't get me wrong. They do know how to make some coins. But how they go about making them coins, Macen Hawkins wants nothing to do with that. Nothing.
And I don't want to get sucked up in that neither. But let's just, on a good note, how are things with you and Jesus?
They're okay, they're good.
That didn't sound too promising.
I mean,
Victor's on your neck still.
Victor was never on my neck. And the only reason why I didn't come for his ass but sending them goons to the salon is because Jesus just told me something, and it's just a lot to process.
What happened now?
Well, as much as he doesn't want to be like his father and he doesn't want to go into the family business, he takes a job at his Aunt Vicky's new restaurant.
What?
Yes. All I hear is Aunt Vicky this and Aunt Vicky that and Aunt Vicky and Aunt Vicky, and I don't know. I'm just worried.
I thought he didn't stand for anything his father lived for or did.
He doesn't, but his Aunt Vicky's restaurant is not really a restaurant. It's a mob front. Yes, I know. So smart, right? A fucking pizza restaurant as a mob front. Then he tells me something about ghost payroll, and it's just a lot. Like, it's a lot. I don't know.
So what now? What are you gonna do?
I hate to admit it, but I do love Jesus. A lot. I mean, in the past, I'm so used to guys just taking advantage of me and using me because of who I am and not really giving a fuck about the person on the inside. And I know that he cares about me. I care about him. I know he needs me. But sometimes I feel like I need more. It's like I don't know. Sometimes that 19-year-old shit just really comes out.
That sounds all good and dandy. But what do you want? What do you need?
Speaking of the devil, Jesus. I'm not sure what I want or what I need. But right now I am sure. He needs me and I need him.
Well, for your sake, Macen, I hope that Jesus is worth it.
I guess there's only one way to find out, right? Enjoy this ride while I can.
And as your friend, I would join the ride with you. But can it be like a teacup ride or something like
a teacup ride? How old are we?
I mean, I don't want to be going through like no whole roller coaster with you and Victor and all that, like a whole that the outer limits. I don't want to go through that.
Listen. We all get on roller coaster rides together. Sometimes we go up, but they must come down. And you like riding? I mean,
yeah, that's my business, my room, my house, and my privacy. So you don't worry about what I'm riding.
I'm not, but you are getting kind of thick at the bottom.
I'm actually happy that you let me in.
Well, don't get too comfortable, because you will not be staying long.
I won't push it. If I honestly make you uncomfortable, that's fine. I just wanted to check on you.
Well, I'm here enjoying my peace and quiet.
I see that. I know you love your solitude. What were you doing here? Just relaxing by yourself?
If you must know, I was thinking. I've been doing a lot of that lately. Given what happened.
Listen, I know. You've got a lot going on. That's why I'm going to give you your space. I don't want to take up too much of your time. I'm just checking on you.
You won't take up too much of my time. I won't allow you to take up too much of my time. That means you and any other man for that matter. Y'all have taken up enough of my time.
Phallon, oh, please, I didn't come here for that. What is with you and this stubbornness, the narrow-mindedness? I really just want to check on you. That's it.
Clayton, it's clear to me that you really don't understand me.
Please,
you really don't know.
enlighten me.
You don't know too much about me, do you? Let me tell you something. When I married my first husband, Damien, I was happy. I was in love. I had a great, successful career going. And my father paid him to leave me. He paid the man that I love to go.
Phallon, you didn't deserve that. You deserve real love. That wasn't real love. That guy was a scumbag.
How the hell would you know? How do you know my business?
Listen, there was a lot going on, and you were having nightmares. Everything with Clint. I just needed to know more. It's kind of what I do. I pulled it out of Winston.
Oh,
he told
Winston.
me. Listen.
I'm sure Winston told you all about it.
It's not even like that. It's not like that. You have to stop taking it there. He cares about you. The things he told me, it wasn't to get something out. He was just looking out for you.
Well, anyway, I loved my husband. And my husband loved me.
He would have swindled you. That wasn't love. That's not what you deserve.
Listen to me. He came back looking for me. And when my father found that out, my father paid him even more money to leave for good. And then brought Clint into the picture. And now Winston bring your tired ass.
Now you're comparing me to those guys?
Yes, I am.
Phallon, I never wanted anything from you. There was never any monetary gain. There was never some position. There was nothing. I got nothing from being with you. But I fell in love with you. That's it.
Love?
Stop lumping me in with those guys.
You're better off loving Jesus Christ. Because at least he will love your ass back.
So you don't love me back?
Take your ass over to Raven. I'm sure she'll welcome you with open legs.
Why do you keep bringing her up to me? That girl means nothing to me, and she's nothing to you. Leave her out of it.
Well, apparently she's my long-lost daughter.
Miss Lisa said that the other day when you were at the shampoo bowl.
Miss Lisa?
Oh, God, Miss Lisa.
Oh, my God, she's a mess. Anyway, I thought it was going to be some food in here or something, like something cooked, some chicken wing.
Do you see what I'm eating? I'm eating cran raisins, boo. Diet.
You know what? I knew you was on a diet when I saw them detox pills. I knew it.
Why were you in my drawer at the salon?
I was looking for something, and I just so happened just to open the drawer, and it was like the detox. But that's good though, you know. I'm happy that you know.
They're not that good, trust me, because lately Jesus been trying to get some, and when I'm on them detox pills,
it don't be.
No,
I'm not. That is disgusting.
I'm not a painter. I'm not gonna be doing no painting. Like, no.
And besides, when Kiko come back, you gotta be like a new person, so that she don't have nothing to say about you. You know, she still calls you Grizzly and stuff.
Have you seen Kiko without no makeup? She got room to grow. She ain't got no right to. What?
Oh. Well, let's just find a movie, put something more. And order some pizza or something.
I'm not eating no pizza, but I will call Jesus back, and then we can get like a chicken salad. How's that sound? You might want to go home and ride something tonight. No?
That wasn't in my plan. And besides, I like to eat what I want.
Oh, so you got some kind of new trick.
Movie.
Whatever.
What? You're kidding.
You heard me.
When-
Her and Jabril were arguing in the lobby of the office building, and I walked in on the argument, and then she decided to bless me with her good news.
Did she have any proof?
Of course she didn't have any proof. She lies about everything.
Okay. Where's she from? Do you know anything about her that's real besides her name being fake? What else is there?
All I know is she's supposed to be from Miami. I don't know anything else about her. Do you?
Of course I don't, Phallon. But let me help you. This girl could be dangerous. You don't know anything about her. If she's walking around doing God knows what behind your back, let me help you.
I don't want your help. I don't need your help. I'll do this on my own.
You don't even know where to start.
How do you know?
I'm a journalist, Phallon.
And?
I've got a friend at the Herald. Let me help you. He's a private investigator. He can look into this for us.
Us? Clayton. There's no us.
All right, fine. That doesn't matter. I want to help you.
Why?
This worries me. I don't know who this girl is. She could be dangerous for you. Please let me help.
You can pass along his business card. I'll take that, and you can go.
Phallon, fine.
Thank you.
Fine. I'll do that. It's fine.
Thank you. Are you done?
I miss you.
Bye, Clayton.
All right. I'll call you with the number.
This looks far from straightened to me. This is absurd. Oh, God. Hello. Yes, this is Mrs. Davenport. I'm at the studio and it's a mess. Yeah, I'm here for the shoot for tomorrow. Yes. So the guys are... Yeah, I came here from New York. God. All right, so they should be here, what, an hour? All right, okay, all right. This is just crazy. You never get good help. Who is...
Excuse...
What? What are you doing here?
What am I doing here? That's the same thing I'm trying to ask you.
I'm actually here to set up for your shoot. Oh, you don't know about it?
Nah, I must have missed that email.
You know we have a rebranding shoot tomorrow. Erasing your sister's face and replacing it with your handsome face.
Yeah, I missed all that.
Well, how have you been settling in?
So far, so good.
Yeah, there's some tough shoes to fill.
Seriously, starting from the door?
How you doing? Just pulling your leg. But really, how are you?
It's good. I've been circling the wagon, just introducing myself to all the big clients, you know, just letting them know that we got everything controlled, even with all this changes that's going on here. So,
Well,
yeah.
that's perfect because they do deserve that, you know. Your father has built some incredible business relationships, and despite he has his eyes set on different business ventures, he would not take it lightly if, in fact, they were to jump ship and wind up without competitors.
Yeah, tell me about it. That's why I've been just going around, even giving them some incentive just for sticking with us, the loyalty, you know, even with this past year, because it's been crazy. So, yeah, that's good. Yeah.
So, seems like you got everything pretty much under wraps.
Yeah, it's going. I got it. I got this.
Well, I'm not surprised. That's why you were the man for the job. Wow. I mean, that everything is on such a positive note.
Mm-hmm.
I kind of hate to bring this to you, but who else can I talk to?
What's going on?
Well, maybe we should have a seat. Well, maybe you should have a seat. Oh, please.
What's up?
There's really no easy way to put this, but I'm considering divorcing your father.
What?
Hey.
Talk about this? I didn't tell you that, did you?
And what if I did?
Because you're serious.
Why the hell did you at my job?
Because you weren't answering your damn phone. So now I have to come up to your job. And I just wanted to make sure that
Make sure what? Gary, you do know that I can wake up tomorrow and decide to call the police on you.
So you motherfucking voice, alright?
Oh, no, Won't you don't want anybody to know that you're an attempted murderer?
I told you it was something else, alright? And I know what's wrong with not coming through, but I was scared. Alright? And I had the illness thing going on, and it's just so much going on.
Cut that leukemia bullshit. You ain't some lost soul. You know what you were doing when you were doing it. Your loyalty with me went out the window a long time ago.
Yes, I know I messed up. I'm not denying that. But I always had your best interest at heart, and I was with you every step of the fucking way, and nobody else did.
The only reason you consoled me was to ease the pain of your guilt. You don't care about me.
Yes, I do. Look, I care about you when you're young. Look, without us, there was no me. I look at you like a brother. You know how much it was eating me up? It was killing me inside. I'm not telling you this.
Well, it kills you every single day. No matter how you try to switch this and flip this, what you did was unforgivable.
I'm not denying that. Look, at the end of the day, I was always protecting you. I want you to know that.
Mm-hmm. You're such a damn liar.
I'm still protecting you.
Protecting me from what? Clint? See, that's the thing. He's your problem now. Walk into Clint's world.
You're such a damn fool. Do you really think he's not gonna come for you too? Or that didn't cross your mind?
Why? See, that's the thing. I'm not the one that put 5 bullets into his chest. Consider it karma. Because
Now you have to deal with them. Really? Really, you gonna let something like this break up our friendship? Really? You wanna know something, Derrick? Our friendship was broken the time that you let me go to jail. The time that you let me cry on your shoulder, knowing that you did this. And you know what? And now that I think about it, the only way that you can kind of get rid of Clint is to incriminate your own self. That's not even true. Like, I'm sure some other way. No. So you don't get it. That's the thing. Let me tell you this. Clint is always going to be 2 steps ahead of you. Ask Rob. Shit, you can even ask Phallon. You have to deal with it now. You. So good luck. I got work to do. Let's see where this is going. I want you to know something. That I have been protecting you every step of the fucking way. And I love you, alright? But if he steps a foot on your doorstep, please don't hesitate to call me. Even if you have to call Rob, if that makes you feel better. Ignore me, alright? But don't forget what I said to you.
Where's all this coming from?
Things have just not been the same lately. And I'm fed up.
I'm confused. The last time we spoke, everything seemed fine.
Jabril, exactly. Seemed fine. I thought that little trip to Aspen would make things better. But that wandering eye have just gotten sneakier. Not to mention, I heard a woman's voice in the background the other day. Baron will not treat me as if I'm blind or if I need his money to stand on my own 2 feet.
So he's cheating again.
And I'm tired of pretending, as well as sleeping in that big house alone. I didn't sign up for this bullshit.
Do you really think it's gonna go that far though?
If I was to leave him today or tomorrow, I'd be perfectly fine.
I know that. I mean, your marriage hasn't been based on monetary supplements.
Exactly. So all he has to do is sign on a dotted line, and he can be a free man to do whatever he wants, and I don't have to look like a fool in our social society.
If it was that simple, don't you think that one or both of you would have walked away by now? I mean, he's not worried about a big payout from a divorce. You're not dependent on his money, never have been. So why else stay? It's some type of love there.
Sweetheart, you'll learn one day. Love is not the end all. There's so much more that you acquire from each other. And it comes a point to where compromising comes into play.
So when do you know it's worth compromising?
Well, first, when you both are willing to grow together, there will come a point where one will grow and the other one won't. But then that's when the test comes into play. And then you have to decide if it's worth it or if you should just let it go. And that's where I feel we are right now.
You know, I hate hearing this from you. I mean, the way that man lights up every time we walk into a room, still to this day, it amazes me. And
to be honest with you, I love him with all of me. But I deserve so much more. I'm just, I don't know.
listen, can you just please sit on any brash decisions right now? Take some time away from him. Go see your parents. I mean, he'll still clear from your father.
That's actually one of the biggest problems. He's never around. I mean, I think I've come to my conclusion, to be honest with you.
Well, you have always been a woman of your word. I mean, look, no matter what your decision is going to be, no matter how ridiculous I think it is, I'll stand by you. But I still want you to think about it.
Well, for you, on the strength of you, I'll give it one last talk. But to be honest with you, I really think it's pointless. You know how he thinks that everything is probably perfectly fine, but we'll see. I think I've come to the end here.
Okay. What I'll do is just hope for the best outcome for everyone. Changing the subject. How long do I have you in town for?
Love how you can just change, but. Well, after I do your shoot tomorrow, I have a couple of more errands that I do need to run while I'm in Easton.
Outside of the shoot, what other errands could you possibly have in Easton?
I'm actually thinking about meeting with Phallon while I'm in town. Take that look off your face.
I'm just shocked.
Well, as you see, I bring a lot of bombshells today.
That you are. So what brought this change of heart on?
Actually, you. I thought about what you had to say, and I said, well, maybe I'll give it a try.
Okay.
There's that face again.
I'm just shocked. No, I'm proud that you're trying to make amends with her. And as much as I would love to see this attempt at reconciliation, fortunately for us, she's not in town. And I'm sure you're not traveling to Georgia to go see her.
Georgia? Guess I have to cut that short then and scratch that off my to-do list.
And you love that.
Well, not really. Maybe me, you, and Brandon can go and have dinner.
I wish I knew you were in town, but we made plans already. I'm trying to make up, get some quality time with him. It's been crazy around here and I've been slacking in that department. So.
Well, like all the men in my life, no one has time for me. I'm just playing with you. I understand. My words to you is don't let this job come between you and his relationship.
If it comes down to it, I have to choose. It's going to be him.
There you go. I doubt if it would ever come down to that. But if so, you just got to find the right balance between you, well, business and home, basically. This company has destroyed its share of relationships.
That it has.
Wow. Let me get these people back on the phone so they can get here to straighten up. And maybe I can catch some dinner myself and a much needed cocktail.
I need one of those, but I need to go do a last minute conference call, and I will talk to you later.
Well, your loss. Bye-bye, sweetie. It's always a pleasure seeing you. Happy everything's going well.
Please.
I'll call you so you can know what time to be here in the morning.
And please, think about what I said.
I will. I promise. Don't drink too much. You gotta be gorgeous tomorrow.
Okay. You don't drink much.
Hello, Phallon.
Can I help you?
Wait a minute.
Get your fucking hands off y'all and mace your ass.
Damn.
What's so damn funny?
You're a feisty one. I like that. What you doing linking up with Tessa?
And who the hell are you?
I'm somebody that knows Tess pretty well.
Huh. I get it. So she sent you here to scare me. Well, it won't work. I'm gonna tell you just like I told her ass. Have my money by tomorrow.
Sweetie, Tess didn't send me.
This must be some type of setup. Because the minute she leaves, you walk in talking game, let's think I'm stupid.
You're not stupid, but you don't listen. Tessa didn't send me, sweetheart.
So I guess that bitch Phallon must have a new guard dog.
Nah. See, I don't take orders like her little he-bitches Winston or Rob. I'm my own man. I'm here because me and Tess got some unfinished business.
Well, when you deal with her, you let me know. Now move.
Wait,
I don't mess with
wait.
strangers.
I cannot help but overhear y'all conversation. And it sounds like you're in a bad way, sweetie. Like you're up shit's creek without a paddle.
You don't know what the hell I am.
I know you'd be a fool to think you can trust that old bitch.
So, I see you have all the answers, but still no name.
Oh, I'm sorry. I'm Kevin.
Doesn't look like no damn Kevin. I'm Raven.
Nice to meet you, Raven.
So Kevin, why are you all in my face?
I just want to make sure you know what you're up against, sweetheart. I know this family very well. And if you think they're about to roll over and give you some money, you're sadly mistaken, baby.
Is that right? Well, I've quickly learned about their reputation.
Have you?
And I don't roll over and play dead for nobody. Look, why do you even care so much?
Let's just say they did me real dirty. That bitch Phallon. She thought she...
Sorry to cut you off, but I don't want to hear shit about Phallon. All right? Me and her got our problems, and whatever y'all two got going on is your business.
As you can see, I'm wearing the coat that you got me when I completed my master's program. Remember what you told me? You said that a man must always be dressed his best during times of important matters.
What I told you is that I never want to see your face again. How the hell did you know I was here?
Phallon, I'm your best friend. You've come here anytime things have gotten bad. This is your one place of solitude and peace. I know this already.
Winston, you can save that analytical bullshit for somebody else. I know you very well. You can go. Now.
Listen, you have every right to not want to speak to me again, to think I'm the worst person in the world. But I cannot let you walk away thinking that I did this to hurt you. I have always had your best interest at heart.
Hurt me? You have no idea what you've done to me. First Ashton, and now Clayton? How could you?
Clayton?
Yes, Clayton. He told me everything, down to the last detail. You crafted this elaborate get-together. Do I look like I'm a charity case to you? Am I really that fucking pitiful to you, Winston?
Pitiful? No, of course you're not pitiful.
You're a fucking liar. And the same way I got rid of Clayton, I'll get rid of your ass too.
Phallon, I never meant to hurt you.
Hurt me? Hurt me? I bet you're just patting yourself on the back. What, you and Clayton meeting up once a month, having monthly check-ins about my favorite foods and my favorite color, the best restaurants to take me to? What to say to Phallon to get her into bed? You're a son of a bitch for that one.
Phallon, the reality is that at that point in your life, you were in a dark-ass space. You didn't want to be touched. You didn't want to love again. You didn't even want to feel. In fact, I wasn't sure that you would continue on. I did, in that moment, what I thought I needed to do to make you feel better.
I was doing just fine by myself, Winston.
You don't even believe that.
Oh, I do believe it.
You don't believe it. Phallon, you were at your lowest. You were at your lowest. And I tried.
We can help each other, Raven.
I don't need, why does somebody want to help me? I don't need help from anybody.
Really? You don't need help? So who's in your corner, Raven? That bitch Tessa? Miss Harley anywhere to be found, Tessa?
Look, I didn't get this far by being naive. I'm from the streets. I've heard and seen just about any and everything.
What a coincidence, baby girl. I'm from the streets too. You see? And that's what makes us a little unpredictable. They're not used to people like us at all. We don't bend or break like those punks they used to deal with in the corporate world.
So what do you want with me?
Nothing. I don't want anything from you, Raven. I just want to make sure you know what you're getting yourself into and you get everything that you deserve. That's all.
Well, can you get the money I deserve?
I can help you get your money and everything.
Look at you, talking big shit. So, how you gonna get it from Tessa?
You'll find out soon enough. See, I know this finger at the back of my hand. You gonna need me in your back pocket, sweetheart. So, I believe for Easton. I'll be leaving Easton in a few days.
So basically, you're pointless.
Shut up.
Is that what you're telling me?
I'll be back real soon. And when I get back, I'm gonna need you to be ready. Because it would not be easy to take them down, baby.
I'm already ready.
All right.
What you do?
It's my number. Be in touch. All right? Be ready.
So I guess you're walking around patting yourself on the back for a job well done.
No.
I can't do this with you right now. I spent way too much time standing here talking to you, discussing all of this. And by the way, I know Ashton is patting himself on the back as well.
Phallon, let me explain something to you. What happened with Clint and Ashton is the past. And one, Ashton is horribly sorry for it.
So
and I'm
I
sure
guess-
he would take it back if he could.
I guess that's supposed to be my consolation prize. Ashton's conscience should have kicked him in the ass a long time ago. You know what? When Victor had him in that box, I should have let Victor kill him. But instead, I wanted to save Kiko's ass, so it spared him.
Phallon, are you kidding me? Are you really kidding me? Vendetta? Where's the honor in that? At what point are we going to stop? It was already done. We won. When are you going to let that man live his life? Are we going to destroy everything he's built? That's unnecessary.
Did you ask him the same thing when it came to my marriage? See, because when he was fucking my husband, he knew about me. Okay? And he continued to do it. But you know what? Ashton did me a favor. Because now I get to see just how weak and pathetic your ass really is. Leave.
You know what?
What?
You're right. For the first time in my life, Phallon, I have felt free.
Oh, really?
I have been able to feel, I have felt things that you all have gotten to feel, like love and compassion and companionship. Phallon, I'm sorry that for once in my life, I have been so free that I was free from the chains of walking around like a robot to accomplish what needed to be done for your family.
This was the job that you signed up for. Didn't nobody put a gun to your head. You took this job at your free will. And now that I think about it, I hired you to destroy Ashton. But instead, you convinced me to keep his building. Just sell it, Phallon. Don't knock it down. And I did that. I should have followed my gut instinct. So now that I think about it, you owe me some fucking money.
Phallon, I love you and I care for you.
Really?
I do. I really do. And you can't see it right now. But I truly pray that someday you'll recognize the man that I have been to you will always be to you. And you'll forgive me.
It won't be in this lifetime. So you can act just like Jesse Jackson and keep hope alive. Get off my fucking property.
That smart ass mouth.
You will not believe the day I had at Aunt Vicky's restaurant today.
What happened now?
Well, one of her guys was like teaching me all about this ghost payroll. And it's just insane of all these intricacies that go with the back of the house. It's like a world I never even knew existed.
Jesus. The mafia is not known for just rolling out the red carpet and putting people all on their business on Front Street. So, what is a ghost payroll anyway?
Alright, so think about it like like a list of non-existent employees, and they have me in charge of payroll, and I have to add them to it. And now we use that in order to funnel money into the place.
Listen, I don't want to talk about that.
Did I say something wrong?
No, it's just that I invited you over here so that we can have a night to ourselves, free from Vicky and Kiko and Brandon and all of that. Like, I don't want to talk about any of that stuff.
Well, what did you have in mind?
Well, follow me upstairs.
All right, let me just slip into something more comfortable.
Comfortable? You're not going to need clothes for what we're doing. Come on.
Winston! I just wanted to let you know that I gave you a lifeline. You have 30 days to tell my father about everything that you've done. And then you'll see that he'll cut you off quicker than I ever could. Really?
I've never seen you like this.
You don't understand? It's been too long.
Everything okay? Oh, I see. You're not talking to me. That's fine. But from the empty glasses and that pitiful look on your face, I can tell something's wrong with you.
Raven, you can give a flying fuck about my day.
Now see, if that was true, I would let you sulk in silence alone.
Wish you would.
Clayton, I'm not your enemy. Just trying to be a friend.
Oh, I'm sorry. I forgot. You're Phallon's enemy. My mistake.
You said it, I did it. So, can I have a seat next to you?
Sure, why not? You were going to anyway, right? Do whatever you want.
So, tell Mama what's the matter.
Life. Life is what's the matter.
Well, can you be a bit more specific?
Listen, don't think just because you see I had a few drinks that I'm just going to be nice to you, okay?
Yeah.
I'm not
I've never seen this of you right now.
Let's just say I had a lot of built up. It had to come out.
You ready for round two?
Of course.
Now, doesn't this feel like deja vu? Don't you remember the first night that we met here?
Unfortunately, yes. I should have just listened to my gut and kept walking. You did it from the beginning, didn't you? You set me up.
Excuse me?
Don't play stupid with me. You set me up from the beginning.
For the very last time, okay? I promise. Us meeting here was simply by chance.
You must think I'm some fucking idiot.
No. Actually, I think that you're a really smart guy who a woman like myself would appreciate.
A woman like yourself. You think you deserve a good man?
I do. What's so funny?
Raven, you've done nothing but cause trouble since you got here. You've thrown yourself at me over and over again. The type of guy you're gonna get, the type of guy you're looking for, he's not gonna be faithful to you.
Now, see, if you took the time to get to know me, you know that everything you just said was just bullshit. Or does that old fag have you whipped?
I was never whipped. Never.
Never, huh? Did you just speak in past tense? So I'm guessing the honeymoon is over.
None of your business.
I knew it. I'm more of your speed anyway.
What makes you think that?
Because, see, I could do things that most chicks won't.
Well, I don't care to find out. I'm gonna go use the bathroom. Hopefully when I come back, you won't be here.
See about that.
What the fuck is your problem?
I expected you way before now.
You gonna answer me?
Look, I don't know who the fuck you think you talking to, but you need to lower your voice in front of my house.
Listen, it's not no game, Brandon.
That's funny. That's the same thing I told Derrick. And if it wasn't for his little sickness, I would have whooped his ass.
So even after he told you he was sick, you still put your hands on him? How'd that make you feel?
He didn't have to tell me anything. Jabril did. But he got you out here believing this bullshit.
You don't have him believing anything. He ain't do shit to you. That's you around here looking for trouble?
No. Actually, I was looking for you. To tell you to talk to him. But I bumped into him myself, so I told him.
Jabril got you running around here like a fool. All he's doing is lying to you all over again. Can't you see that? Derrick don't want him.
Jabril didn't have to tell me anything, but he did. And Derrick didn't even tell you that he spoke to him. So whose boyfriend is lying?
You can stand here and take up on and pretend that
I'm not taking up defending nothing. At the end of the day, he has you out here looking stupid.
Clayton? Clayton, are you okay?
I feel good.
Oh, good. You want me to help you home? Come on. You helped me, I should help you. Let's go. Come on. Let's go. Do you have a coat or anything? Just come with me. Few more steps.
I'm in a tough spot. You my friend, and that's my boyfriend. But for the sake of our friendship, I'm not gonna sit here and allow you to put your hands on him and not do anything. I'm gonna need you to stay away from him.
Well, you ain't gonna have to worry about our friendship if you keep on talking shit. And I don't give a fuck what you or Jabril have to say. I'll deal with it myself. Have a good night, Rob.
All you can do is listen to his lies. Lies.
Nice and family.